Hello friends, Sam and Gramp doing TCGs yet again. Here we are this time. As promised, we are going to do the random comment picker for the winners of my giveaway for 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's bizarre to me. It is so wild that even since putting that up, I've picked up about 20 more. I'm at 120 now, so we're already making some serious progress. I'll probably do some other sort of giveaway. I'm thinking at like 250 and then again at 500, I think are the next two that I think I'm going to do. I kind of like, some people give the whole big thing of, hey, here's what you can win. And I like that, but I also kind of like doing a surprise. So I may announce something later. I don't have it figured out yet, but I've got a ways to go. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, as a reminder, there were 3 possibilities for the raffle here. Option number 1 was your pick of one of the sealed Legion's Realms even. Legion's Realms at War battle decks, either Angel Demon, Mythical Beasts Dwarf, Hero and Orc, or Undead and Titan. You get to pick one of those sealed boxes, and I'm going to throw in a bunch of like the Bounty Realm generic individual cards and some additional cards for the 2 realms that you select, so you can kind of pad that out. That's option 1. We've got another option, which are your pick of 2 of these Flesh and Blood Blitz decks. We've got Levia, we've got Chain, we've got Bolton, we've got Prism, we've got Dromai, and we've got Briar. Same way, I will be throwing in a bunch of generics. I will be throwing in some more class cards, and there are a couple classes that I have kind of enough loose cards to come close to building at least kind of a commoner deck with, so I'll be throwing in some extra cards in that regard as well, just to kind of help you keep going. And then last, and honestly, this is probably, if I'm being completely honest, the weakest of the giveaways, just because my collection isn't as big for Magic overall. But we've got a couple of the commander decks. These are the Kaldheim, Elven Empire, and Phantom Premonition decks. And then I'll be given a bunch of cards in the black, green, white, and blue, basically the colors of these decks as well. Keeping on going with that theme. Given some cards that can support that, let you change some stuff up, that kind of thing. So that's where we're rolling with this. We've got our nice big old box of goodies that you will have to choose from. So I chose to have a little bit of mercy in terms of how people registered. There were a few of my fellow content creators, people that are into stuff that didn't really choose to, I'm going to go to Just Face for a second here. They didn't choose to like give, hey, this is the order that I want something in, or, that I could tell that they weren't really trying to get in the giveaway. They were just being congratulatory, and I very much appreciate that as well. So with that in mind, there were a few of those. I'll kind of show you. We'll go over to my screen here. So I took a few people out, either, not all of them are content creators either, but just people that, I knew were kind of not going for, hey, I'm signing up for the giveaway just based on the way they commented. Anybody that it looked like they intended to get in the giveaway, even if they didn't strictly follow and give like their 3 in order, I'm going to go ahead and include them and then let them contact me and tell me how they want to roll if there's any confusion. I figured that would be, I tend to be that way. I want to be as kind, understanding, and merciful as possible as a general rule. So I figured that would be the route, at least for this first one. It's not a huge ton of people anyway. They're about a dozen. So I figured, let's let everybody be involved that at least, made it obvious they were trying to do it. So that's how we will roll with that. So anyway, with Madtown Hobby, Cardboard Cohorts, Brandon, Rye Guy McFly, and the Scheming Skeleton, thank you all so much for your support. I went ahead and took y'all off of the list just based on kind of my understanding there. So we're going to scroll down here. It's got my unique comments selected. We've got the start raffle and pick a random winner. I selected the button to remove winner from list after draw, so that should take care of that for us as well. The way I'm going to do this, first person I draw gets their first pick. Second person I draw gets their highest remaining pick, and so on. So theoretically, the third person drawn could get their first pick. It just depends on, it's just going to be luck of the draw. That's how we're going to kind of roll with it. Since it's kind of starter bundles and all that stuff, we'll see what we do. And if anybody that was sort of ambiguous with the choices they made, I'll just have people email me. I'm going to pin it in the comment section. I'll add that as a comment down there, how to touch base with me. It'll be in the down below as well. So just, if you are one of these coming up winners, shoot me an email. I can tell you too. It's sgramwells@comcast.net. Shoot me an email. I'll have it down there too. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start rolling. Let's hit our first winner, getting for certain their first choice. Autumn's Equinox Gaming. Thanks for all the fun times. I'm most interested in Legions since I have everything in the other two. That is a pretty definitive, I would say, answer. So I'm going to write down Autumn's Equinox Gaming number 1. Thank you so much for jumping in on this, for your support, and congratulations on getting that first pick. Let's go for number 2. Thank you again, Autumn's Equinox Gaming. Pick another winner. Kirill Ivanov. All right. So I recently touched base with this person, helped get them into Flesh and Blood as well. So Flesh and Blood is their number 1 option. So I will mark that down. Number 2, Fab. So far, fingers crossed, I don't remember if anybody had Magic as their first choice. I kind of feel like that wasn't the case. But so far, both people have gotten their first choice. So that is pretty exciting. Let us go on and check our last one. Kirill Ivanov, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name. Let me know if I am. But thank you for your support. You've been a fun regular in the time you've been around, and I really appreciate you. So thank you. So for our third winner for my 100 subscriber giveaway, with great thanks to all of you, Mark Cartwright. So here we go. Mark Cartwright. So sure enough, his number 3 choice was Magic the Gathering, which is our remaining item. But I hope you enjoy that, even though it wasn't one of your top 2. I certainly appreciate you having you around. And you know what? It's just been good times all around with everybody here. So thank you. Congratulations again, Autumn's Equinox Gaming, Kirill Ivanov, and Mark Cartwright for winning this giveaway. Awesome stuff to see. I really appreciate all of you. Like I say, I will have my contact information down below so you don't have to blast sensitive information out onto YouTube comments. Yay! That'd be a terrible idea, wouldn't it? Let's not do that. So, with that in mind, that will wrap that up. And if anything comes up, just let me know. If for whatever reason, in your order of things, I'll probably give it about a day for people to. I mean, I'll give it more than a day. If you don't get in touch with me in a day, you're done. No mercy. That's the exact opposite of what I was just saying. Yes, mercy is good. If if for whatever reason you kind of want to switch around what you had originally put into your suggestions kind of in the order, I doubt that's going to happen, just kind of looking at the 3 people that won. But if you have any questions, any concerns, anything like that, please let me know. And other than that, I will look forward to getting your information so that I can send you this stuff. And I really hope you enjoy it, and that you and somebody around you have a good time just playing games, because that's one of the best things we can do. I really like things that bring people together. It is very important in this world, and if gaming can do that, awesome. But for real, thank you again, everyone, for your support. I've been doing this all this time with that still up, so whoopsie, sorry. Thank you for your support. I legitimately appreciate it. We'll keep on gaming, keep on doing more of this stuff, and go from here and see what other fun shenanigans we can get into with especially cardboard, but who knows, we might branch out, talk about some tabletop RPGs, board games, who knows. Card games are kind of my biggest bread and butter, but I get into everything, so we'll see what goes. Again, thank you all. I appreciate you more than I can let on. This time last year I was at 20 subscribers. Now I'm at 120 thanks to y'all, and I really hope that you sincerely enjoy it. I enjoy hearing from you, especially when you are enjoying something or getting a kick out of something or getting into something just because you saw me or somebody else. But even if it's not just because, if I kickstarted you, that just makes me happy to see that I helped you get joy out of something. So with all that in mind, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.